I have no idea.
I applied for a job in Tucson today.
Did you?
Practice manager, not for profit.
Good for you. I'm glad you did that. And only because I know that you were really happy when you came back from your trip.
You know, it's hot as fuck, but if I get a house that has a pool and air conditioning, and I have a car now that has air conditioning, and not all places are big Thai places on there. We keep options open. I didn't see how I got hurt. See maybe give him some love or just go live and bleed.
I think they just want him to get up. And... So the guy down there is French. He's from France.
Should we hold it against him?
No, he's just really cool and I love his accent when he talks.
Oh, we do. Does he have a kid that plays, or he just like watch?
He's on Tyler's. He's on Tyler's team.
Oh. That was a great try. Which one's his kid? 13. Or the kid kicking the corner.
I think 13. A very good corner.
Deep. Oh, really? You edit that out? I'm trying to get impatient.
Cross it. Who's there? Who's there? Who's there?
Nice run, Tom.
Thank you for coming. You want some of this blanket?
I'm good. I'll have to be up off the cold tip chairs.
Heck yeah, it does.
For me, it's all about the backrest.
This does make a huge difference, I will tell you. It makes a huge difference.
Yes, it do.
So did you eat breakfast? Did you have time?
I slept at 7:30 this morning.
Were you? I thought you were sleeping in.
That was my intention. But it just felt okay to get up and had some stuff I wanted to do. Check on sun and cash my 2 paychecks.
Nice.
Fuck a crack work during the week.
Go, Red, let's go now.
Creative. I wasn't that good when I was 8.
So Tyler plays right wing, but he also plays he kind of goes back and forth between midfield and forward. Nice foot, Tyler. Nice. Good game.
In the goal box.
Vieron a patear la rodilla.
Yeah, he said.
I think it drilled in the head.
I think he was coming down and took a boot. So I was going through, I had a bunch of discs that I was trying to go through and make sure that I wasn't going to have one that had anything else playing in. And I have the best footage of Libby.
That's awesome.
She's in the bathtub and she's just laying there. And she's like, the water's just enough where she's kind of like scooting around and she's singing ABCD. And then I said, well, can't the Spanish, or can't the tongue Spanish? He's like, no, tres. It's just funny. She's singing and dancing in the tub. She bleeding? Yeah, don't worry, Coach. I'll be alright. I guess I wouldn't want to be a part of a club and not be able to play.
There are some people who are hurt. And
Say again?
I think we have somebody who's hurt or something. Somebody broke their foot or ankle or something.
So there's no need for them to be out here.
Well, my mindset's different. I think they should always be out here, but go to the field coach when we play.
Oh, the yellow card, huh?
Alright, Billy, let's do this. Let's do this. I think number 9 is actually this one.
Goal!
Goal.
Libby hates when I do that. She's okay if I'm watching TV and I do it.
Right.
But when she and I are playing, well, it pisses her off. I know it's business.
She's a competitive little girl.
Yeah. She's athletic enough that she'll be good at whatever she tries. I just got to get her into stuff.
Well, it's about that time, you know.
I kept saying that to her mom. She's like, I don't want to be a lesbian. I don't want to play sports. I don't want to do.
Oh, my God, really?
Because her mom's a cheerleader, and she's good at sports too. But I was like, softball. I'm going to get her in softball and play for ULA because I got really a team. She's like, no, I should be a lesbian.
Oh, my God, really?
So Jenny Finch plays ball, and I don't think she looks too close.
I was a cheerleader, so explain that. Of course, I was one of the rarities where there's a lot of times, you know, if you just did cheerleading, you couldn't do any other sports because it was so time consuming. My thing was I wanted to cheer and play sports, and so I did both.
Yeah.
So I got special permission from my coaches to let me do both. So I did volleyball, did track and field, I did soccer a couple of years. It was really hard to do soccer though because it was during football season.
Yay, soccer, walk mom.
Good job, girl. That's what I heard you saying. Good for you, bud. Why don't you come sit next to me? Good. You sit here.
I thought I was going to be so livid at my videotaping, I just know it.
He's gonna be mad at you videotape?
No, he's going to be mad at my videotaping skills. I'm trying my best, but it's really hard.
But I want to. And I'll go and stand with you every once in a while. See, that's what happened when I put my hands
You know what I was thinking about today? Is how I really just want to chill.
Calm down. You just want to chill.
Yeah, I just want to chill. Just want to relax. Want to go see a movie.
It's been a good weekend so far. I mean, part of me is like, oh, I want to go do something. But then I'm like, no, I really don't.
Well, so did Sakina ever call you and tell you anything, or is she just like ignoring you?
She doesn't say much. I just said, you know, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Let me know if I can do anything. And she'll just say like, thanks. I'm good. I'm gonna have to go and play with this thing so I learn how to do it. Because literally, I could just set this thing up and just leave it there and say, this is we're gonna record. I'm going to the room. She'll sit there and dance and stuff. She loves me on the camera. I think more so she likes if you play it back on the TV.
So she can see herself?
Yeah.
Sydney was like that. Tyler hated it, but Sydney loved it.
I think it's a girl and a boyfriend. Boys money. We're watching this little guy. She's so fast.
Tyler was so funny though as a kid. He still is funny. So we were talking about Danny, Moana, and then we were talking about Chicharito and the soccer game and all this stuff. And he goes, yeah. He goes, I don't know, because I mentioned that I might be going to a fundraiser tonight, which is what this poker thing is. And he's like, God, you know, I don't know that I could do that. He goes, if I became a professional soccer player, I don't know that I could do that. I have to be out there all the time at fundraisers with people, you know, taking pictures all day. Taking pictures all day, right? And he's just like, he's doing this, he's like,
Yeah.
because you know, putting your hands around the two people, one on either side of
I
you.
guess that'd be the thing about Mickey Mouse. If you're like one of his characters, you can make faces and stuff inside your thing. And I told you about that time I went to Orlando, didn't I? Did I tell you about that Disney World? There was the parents of my buddy that got killed. So I think it was after he passed. I was still in college. Anyway, so they said they were going to go to Orlando. They wanted to know if I wanted to go. I'd never been this person sure. It was me and his sister and his mom and dad. And I used to spend every weekend over there anyway. And almost every weekday, I'm talking about. So I knew them really well. So when we flew out there and we're going to Disney World, everything's on mute, right?
No,